Anyone else see the hypocrisy that rears its head in your life, even as you seek to follow God's commands? Yes, church, we are all hypocrites, but that does not mean that we are encouraged to embrace our hypocrisy. In our text, Paul confronts Peter, and this morning our text confronts us and then points us to the cross. It calls us to repentance and points us to our hope. Verse 20 of our text is a famous passage that reads, "I have been crucified with Christ, and I no longer live, but Christ lives in me. The life I now live in the body I live by faith in the Son of God, who loved me and gave himself for me." Paul points the church in Galatia, the church who is being hypocritical towards the gospel, teaching that people must do something to be part of the faith. He points them to the cross, and it's to the cross that our own repentance takes us. The cross, where the innocent Son of God had nails put through his hands and his feet, and he was lifted up to be mocked and abused. The cross where the sins of the world were given to Jesus. Every time we've been hypocrites, every time we've called others to obey laws that we've been blissfully breaking. Every time we've given into the pressures of the world, every time we've fallen into our vices, and every time we've run to them. Every time we've fallen short, every time our brokenness has been exposed. Every time we have given in to sin, Jesus took it, and there on the cross, he paid the price for all time, for all sin. For there on the cross, the innocent paid the cost, the price of the guilty. But he did not stay dead. 3 days later, he rose from the grave, defeating sin and death. And when we believe in him, if we trust in him, if we rest in the faith that we have been given, then all the promises that God makes to his people are ours. Through faith, we live in the fruits of forgiveness. Through faith, our sinful rags are taken from us, and we are clothed in the righteousness of Christ. Through faith, we are called into the family of God and declared sons and daughters, co-heirs with Jesus. All of this through faith, none of this through works. We can add nothing to what he has done. This is the truth of the gospel.